Nice to be cool, back again with another video here, and today we're looking at Barry Ferguson's comments post-Kilmarnock, and yeah, let's see what Bazza had to say, right? So this is exactly what he had to say via the Daily Record. He said, "I heard Rangers' dressing room was quiet at Killie. Quiet. I'd have turned the place upside down. I like it quiet." End of quote. Right, I didn't say I like it quiet, I just thought, we still a game. Quiet the night, boys. I like it quiet. And this is what I've been saying, man. It's like, I said during that, I think it was my Celtic review the days after, whatever, I turned around and said, like, if I went in at half time after that, man, I'd have went through them. I mean, I would have absolutely berated every player. I'd have been like, don't you dare come in here with a defeat full time. I mean, you got to strike the fear into them, fucking step up to task, do something. The fact that, it was quiet at half time, Alex Ray sitting in the corner collecting the staunch points, man. And it's like, what we doing? What we doing, man? Clement probably was polishing his dome at half time in the sink. It's like, what is going on? You know what I mean? Like, seriously. And I mean, I might I'll talk about this in a separate vid, but I don't know. Nah, I won't. I'll just address it here. It's like the whole gimmick yesterday, where Alex Ray and the first team coaches are at the B team game. Oh, Zach Lovelace, he gets subbed off early. He might come on, he might play against FCSB, or he might play against St Mirren. Oh aye, yeah, now try. It's like, why does it take us to lose to react? Why does it take us to lose to bring in the youth? You know, I mean, you could clearly see the 1-0 against Hibs, 1-0 against Dundee United, all these other games. It's like, let's give these guys a chance. We've seen it last year, man, when Beale gets sacked. Davis took over for those couple of games, right? And we saw, like, Zach Lovelace get, like, brought into the team. Yeah, he got injured, and we saw McCausland come in. Why does it take to get managers sacked and, like, defeats to actually make changes? It's pathetic. You make the changes while, here, we may be winning, scraping these games, but there's a problem with this team. We need to incorporate a bit of youth in. Why have we always got to wait? You know what I mean? It's like, we're even waiting to sack him. We know he's going to go. Everybody knows Clement's going, man. He's going. There's no two ways about it. Philip Clement is getting sacked. Alright? And it just feels like, why wait till we're 9 points behind Aberdeen? Or, I mean, let's be honest, right? Maybe Aberdeen won't beat us, even though I think most of us think they will. Even a draw's not good enough, you know what I mean? You draw, it's 6 points to them. And also, if you draw, it's going to be 8 points to Celtic. That's just the way this league works. I do not understand. Why are we so... We're you know, we should be... It's pathetic, man. We're reactionary. It's like we always make subs. We go a goal behind or something. It's like that game against Killie. Like, where was the subs? Where was the subs? Nowhere to be seen. The subs were nowhere to be seen at half time, even though, I mean, it was absolutely crying out for it, man. Utterly pathetic. But again, this whole, it's like, oh look, they're trying, they're going to the youth game and they're having a wee look out for people, and you know, it's to try and make you pretend that but it's too late, man. See when you know that the transfer budget is limited and we can't make, you know, every signing that Clement wants, then you should beat the fucking B team. So, like, right, well, you know what, let's bring up. But then, I don't know, man, it's actually just annoyed me, man. It's actually annoyed me more, the fact that they've went to this B team game. Oh, let's sub a couple of them off at half time. Let's sub a couple of them off at half time, right? Zach Lovelace, he'll probably get like, 10 minutes against FCSB, Stade Bucharest, or Stade Bucharest. I don't care. Someone's like, why is he put out? I don't give a shit what they're called, man. You know what I mean? Doesn't actually change my life, you know? But, yeah. Diddy club over in Romania will probably still scud us come Thursday, but it's just, I just don't get it. But let's go in to some of Barry Ferguson's comments here. I mean, I'm walking the dog, so there's wind. I apologise, and there's rain here. Right, Jay, what you doing, son? Why is it always muddy here, man? Absolute shite. Right, well, Barry Ferguson. So, of course, he says, within 10 or 15 minutes of kick-off, I turned to my eldest boy and told him that Rangers would be lucky to get out there with a 0-0 draw of anything. I'm sorry wanted to prepare myself for Kilmarnock to take all the points. And I tell you what, man, you can't really disagree with that. You can't. I mean, I've watched the highlights, right, guys? I've openly admit it. I didn't watch the first half because I was high, and I woke up, and I've never been sobered up quicker in my life, man. You know what I mean? From that to this, and it's like, what are Rangers doing? You want to say, that's what disappoints me more than anything else. Forget the style of play, forget the manager's decisions, of course, they're all important, but none of these details really matter unless the players have the hunger and desire to take the shared responsibility. And that's the problem. We don't have the shared responsibility. There's a bunch of has-beens, or never will-be's. What we're doing. Honestly, I just don't understand what's next. What is next, man? Go 9 points behind Aberdeen and Celtic, and then let's rebuild. Let's bring in another guy. They won't do nothing. I would have though. Barry Ferguson's right, man. We'll never have players like that again. I mean, I think players like that are dying breed across world football, right? But we'll never, honestly. It just feels like the way this sad song's going. It's like, are we ever going to have winners at this football club? Are we ever going to have people that are going to, like, you know, captain us to trebles and doubles again? Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not even exaggerating. And I say again, like, I don't mean ever, because, you know, time will go on after we're all gone. But I'm talking about, like, the near future, like the next 20 years. Is that going to happen? Am I going to be rocking up to my 45th birthday in 21 years with, like, one more league title, the Rangers' name? Because if I am, that's unacceptable. And I would have flipped it. I would have. I don't. The players don't care, man. Fuck them. Fuck the lot of them. I'm done. They're shite, and there's not much can be said about them, to be honest. I mean, it's alright. I mean, the wind's probably picking up here. Maybe you can't even hear a word I'm saying. But anyway, let's just. The players don't care, man. This is year in, year out, and you know what? It's like a different. It's like half the roster has changed. We've got rid of a lot of dead weight after the last 3 years. There is something within the steel beams and the integrity of this club that has just turned us into fucking losers, and it needs to be ripped out and gutted out. Gerrard changed it, but ever since he went out the door, man, it seems like our standards went with him. So I've no idea what's going on.